Cool Man is on the beat.
As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the phoenix. As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the phoenix. Marching to become much more than I believe, but it's hard when you live in a world with no reprieve. Disheartened by the slugs from a war that will not cease, when the darkness will strip you of thoughts that keep you free. But never will I let it, as I'm pressing affection into my messages. Wrestle it, let it rest in your head a bit. Let me level it, settle it, so I protect the settlement in your head. So what you fed is not a message that's devilish, so incredible. Man, I love how God made me, flowing flexible, and I will never stop chasing a higher pedestal. And above the top places, I climb the vegetable, just to sever lost data. As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the phoenix. As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the phoenix. Like a shooting star or an asteroid, I am aimed at the heart of disaster's void. Never change on my mark, so the masses rejoice. But still this rain on my spark is here to cast for my voice. Not ashamed of my darkness, I'm chained to the hardships, explaining its hardships. The pain has been sharpened, campaigning in markets that berated what I harness. Is a shame the game will target artists, starve them, leave a carcass. It's strange to range and straight up blame the cage. A man who's here to change the game in ways you cannot bring. The carnage must be tarnished. Abstain from hate and shape your faith. This lane's a gate to stay and great. The chains will break from Satan's way. See hard escape from darkness. As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the phoenix. As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the phoenix. The guilt I built up could kill a million. I wilt the stilts of a field of children, to heal the civilians as I shield and steal up in an act of passion to reveal the villains that steal and kill us. Call them out, they have nothing to say. How real the deal is, all of us were born and remain slaves. Slaves, 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 until we fly away. Until that day my pledge to you is to do all I can to move your soul as I take rest in truth, the human sacrifice. So live the way you wanted to, but live in love with honor fuse. Begin today an honest view and soon beyond the skies. That's where you'll find me quietly dieting from society. Through piety, anxiety heightened, so did my rivalry. So rioting violently was psychiatry. So blind to see defiance was silently overriding me. As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the phoenix. As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the phoenix. As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the phoenix. As I give it all and believe it, I represent the lost when I'm speaking. You'll never be dissolved or defeated. In my descent the fall of the